Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the Dow Jones 30 future chart. The Dow is currently trading at 32,384. The last three trading sessions have ended in the green, including today's trading session at this moment in time. What I think is a target here for the Dow Jones 30 is its 15 200-day EMA that we see trading at around 32,900. If we were able to break above that, that would be very encouraging for this market, and we would likely see a return to prices up around 33,900 to 34,000. Of course, we still have a lot of work to do before we can, start to get excited about that move higher. But one thing that is concerning here is that we are getting that death cross with a 50-day EMA for the very first time since the beginning of 2022. I think the last time that occurred actually was on the 26th of April last year. So it's nearly been a year, but we're about to get another death cross form here, which is not good at all. So the best thing that can happen here for the Dow Jones 30 is for us to surge higher and to kind of prevent that from happening. And it could just be, a test of this 200-day EMA before the 50-day EMA starts to pierce up higher. I think for the Dow Jones 30, for it to trade higher, it's all about the financial stocks, okay? It's all about the regional banks, the big banks. Of course, the Dow Jones 30 holds JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs in its indice basket. And when the regional banks do well, then that kind of has a rub-off effect on the likes of JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs. So these stocks have discounted significantly over the past month or so, and I do believe that there will come a time and a point where this turmoil starts to phase out, and there will be many investors who have a lot of cash on the sidelines, and they will look at the likes of Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan. Investors who have a longer time horizon than your typical short-term and retail traders, and they will be happy to invest money into these banks at current prices, and that could potentially cause a nice move higher for the Dow Jones 30. I also just want to point out that April, historically speaking, is one of the best months of the year for stock market performance, so this could potentially bode well with the Dow Jones 30 where it's trading right now. I don't currently have a trading signal open here in the Dow Jones 30, but I've absolutely smashed it so far this year. We're up 35% in my signal team, and March alone we're up 19.13%. So if you would like to join my signal team and trade other indices such as the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100, as well as a Dow, when I do decide to open a position, then please do not hesitate to scan this QR code on your screen. I charge a very small joining fee of $29.